Hi everyone, welcome to today's live session. Whether you're joining us on Instagram or YouTube, I'm so excited to have you here. Today, we are exploring a fantastic story from the MagicPolygon app called Bundle of Sticks. This app is designed for kids aged 3 to 8, offering beautifully illustrated and interactive stories that inspire creativity, learning, and meaningful connections. The Magic Polygon app is perfect for parents and educators, helping you teach valuable lessons and develop key skills in children through stories. But it's also a wonderful tool for grandparents to connect with their grandchildren. With the record story feature, they can record their voices, reading a story, creating memories that will last a lifetime. In today's session, we'll dive into the bundle of sticks, explore how you can use it with kids of different ages, and learn how to use the record story feature. Tomorrow, we'll take it further and create our own versions of this story using the record own story feature. Let's dive in. Okay, let's start by exploring our current featured story, that is the bundle of sticks, which is a timeless fable about a group of sticks that are unbreakable when bound together but easy to snap when they are alone. It teaches kids about teamwork and unity in a simple, relatable way. Here how it looks in the Magic Polygon app. I'm going to show it in the app. You can see it right uh, on the screen. Okay. Now let me go. I'm taking my iPad. The app is also available on Android as a beta trial. Please check out both iOS and Android. So I'm launching the app. You could see the screen and the bundle of sticks story is there. I'm see here the story is there. I'm using this black color marker to show where I'm touching. Okay, I'm clicking the story. Yes, and you can go to the record story. So this is your recording screen. The recording is not yet started. See the illustrations. The illustrations are vibrant and the app includes interactive animations that make the story come alive. Kids can tap on the screen to explore the elements, especially uh, in early childhood education. People focus on listening. The storytellers can always say, hey, can you touch the man? So when they touch the person, it starts animating. See, now I'm going to touch this person. Yeah, it's animating. Okay, so how do you record? I'll just show a quick snippet on how to record the story. I'm pressing this record button. It's highlighted using this one, the black marker, wherever I'm keeping my black marker. Okay, I'm pressing the record button. It's asking you to give access to your microphone. So I'm allow. So it has started recording. So either you can read the story or you can just hide the text and tell the story in your own way. If I press this text button at the bottom, the text will be hidden. See, I'm going to touch this one. So it's hidden. If you make it away, if you want the text to be visible, click it here. Okay. Click it again. Okay. This particular button. And let me read. Once upon a time, there was a father who had 4 sons. So the person, whoever is reading, can say, hey, touch the father. Now, when the video is played, the kids, when they touch the father, it'll start animating. You can move on, you can continue the recording by pressing this right arrow button, this one, to move on to the next page. So, the father loved all his sons and wanted them to live together in peace and happiness. Touch the father and the sons. So they can touch this father and son picture in the picture. Yes. Then, however, the sons could not agree on anything and quarreled constantly. Touch the sons. Oh, see, when I touch them, oh, you see how they are animating. They are quarreling. Okay, you can stop recording at any time. So your recording is saved. If you want to check how the recording has come out, so it has started recording. So see, it's either playing. You can read the story. Exactly. So you can just while during the playback, you can touch this person in your own way. If I press this text button at the bottom, kids can touch. The text will be hidden. Once they see, I'm going to touch this one. So it's hidden. If you make it away, if you want the text to be visible, like that, you can check your recording. Okay. Okay. Click it again. Okay. This. So like that, you can record the entire story, and whatever you've recorded so far is in the draft section. So you can come back and finish your recording anytime. It starts from the screen exactly where you left. And once you've recorded all the pages, the recording will be available in the recorded sections from the My Stories. This is the My Stories. So I'm pressing here, and I'm pressing this recorded tab here. Once if I record all the pages, it comes here. If you're partly recorded, it goes to the drafts. So once everything is recorded, I have another story which is fully recorded. There is an option to publish. Publish doesn't publish to the entire world. It's more for the storytellers. Say, for example, if I've invited a grandparent as a storyteller or a teacher, if she records for the class, it will be available to the entire class. And if the grandparent records, when they press the publish button here, the one here, it will be available to all the family members who have authorized the person as a storyteller. That's how it works. It's so cool. So now you can go and check out the app. It's called MagicPolygon, and you can check out the app. Now let's say, like, this is a very interactive feature which allows people in the family living far away can record stories for the children. Okay, this feature is a game changer for families and educators. For parents, you can record stories in your voice, making bedtime stories even more magical and personal. You can customize the story in your own way, and you can actually hide the text and narrate in your own way and make it more personal. For educators, record stories to play in classrooms or assign to students as a creative activity. For grandparents, imagine leaving a legacy by recording your favorite stories for your grandchildren. It's a way to stay connected and create cherished memories. Okay, so that's how you have to use this app. So I'm going to give little tips for parents and probably educators as well to how to use a particular story, say for example the bundle of sticks, to teach various skills for the students and the kids. For preschoolers, for ages 3 to 4, we can keep it simple and fun. Ask them like, uh, what happens when we try to break one stick, right? So we can ask questions like that. And what do you think will happen if the sticks stay together? Use props like crayons or spoons to show how bundling things together makes them stronger, right? Those are the skills, like after reading the story, those are the things that you can actually talk about to a preschooler. Okay, for kindergartners, we can encourage creativity by asking, what if the sticks could talk? What would they say? What if the sticks were animals or superheroes? Let them act out the story with their toys or draw pictures inspired by it. And again, when I say draw pictures, if they create pictures and come up with their own version, they can also create the same, upload those pictures and create their own version of the story in the Magic Polygon app. That's a pretty cool feature. Let's dive into that tomorrow. Okay. For older kids, connect the story to real world concepts. Uh, it's because forces teach basic physics, like why is a bundle of sticks are harder to break? It's because the force is distributed. Try an experiment. This is mainly for if you're reading the story for a 7 to 8 year old, like a primary school kid. Try an experiment by bundling pencils or sticks and comparing their strength and the property of each material, and ask them to write their own twist on the story. What if the sticks had magical powers or faced an unusual challenge? So these are the things that you can talk about. Now let's hear from you. Here's a question for everyone watching. What makes storytelling special for your family? Is it reading together, making up your own stories, or maybe recording your voice? Drop your answers in the comments and I'll read some of them aloud in the live session. And um, you can also leave, we will also keep a recording of the story in our post. You can add your comments over there. Using the record story feature on the Magic Polygon app makes storytelling even more personal. Parents, educators, and grandparents can all use this feature to create meaningful connections with children. And tomorrow, we'll take it a step further with the record own story. And I'll tell you like how your child can create their own version of bundle of sticks and narrate it entirely. So start thinking about your creative ideas. And this has been a fun session. I hope you're inspired to explore the bundle of sticks and try out the record story feature on the Magic Polygon app. Download the Magic Polygon app, check out the bundle of sticks and other stories. Use record story to narrate story in your voice. Share it with your kids. Um, think about how you would like to create your own version. Please leave us comments here. We would love to hear your feedback. Don't forget to tag us. I would love to hear how you're using the app to connect